Hari Om friends, welcome once again to my Sanatan Dunya channel, your spiritual home. In this video, I shall be giving my commentary upon verses 32 to 43 of the 11th chapter of the Bhagavad Geeta. For those of you who have not yet watched the commentaries on the previous verses of the Gita, I suggest you go ahead and watch these videos before proceeding further with this video. These videos are available in the playlist titled Bhagavad Geeta Commentary, all 18 chapters. Before I go ahead and give the commentary upon these verses of the 11th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, I have a small request to make. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, then I suggest you do so that you may be updated about forthcoming videos uploaded to this channel. So let's move on. The 32nd to 35th slokas of the 11th chapter of the Gita are as follows. The Blessed Lord said, "Time I am, destroyer of the worlds, and I have come to engage all people. With the exception of you, the Pandavas, all the soldiers here on both sides will be slain. Therefore get up and prepare to fight. After conquering your enemies, you will enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement, and you, O Savyasachin, can be just an instrument in the fight." The Blessed Lord said, "All the great warriors, Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, are already destroyed. Simply fight and you will vanquish your enemies." Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, "O king, after hearing these words from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Arjuna trembled, fearfully, offered obeisances with folded hands, and began falteringly to speak as follows." The commentary of the mentioned four slokas is as follows. In the end of the previous set of slokas, Arjuna requested Lord Krishna to reveal his true ultimate divine identity, as he was really perplexed on seeing the gigantic and colossal form of the Lord and hence could not understand what the Lord's mission is. In reply, Bhagavan reveals that he is time and that he has come to engage all people. With the exception of the Pandavas, all the warriors on both sides shall be slain, and that Arjuna was just to be an instrument in the fight. It is believed that all the warriors on both sides, namely the Pandavas and the Kauravas, all passed away on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, with the exception of the 5 Pandavas. Also, Lord Krishna's statement that Arjuna is merely an instrument in the fight is significant. Irrespective of whether one be a Vedantin or a devotee, it is a view held by both these classes of spiritual seekers that it is the Lord or Ishvara who gets his purposes fulfilled through man, and that man is only an instrument in his hands. That is why we are often advised to always affirm that the Lord did this or that punya or good deed through us, and that we were just his instruments, and that we should never take the credit for it or have any ego about being its doers. In the following slokas, we shall come across Arjuna's responses to these statements and declarations of the Lord. Understandably so, Arjuna is filled with fright and awe and shall address the Lord in the coming verses. Now I shall move on to verses 36 to 43. The 36th to 43rd verses of the 11th chapter of the Gita are as follows. O Rishikesha, the world becomes joyful upon hearing your name, and thus everyone becomes attached to you. Although the perfected beings offer you their respectful homage, the demons are afraid, and they flee here and there. All this is rightly done. O Great One, who stands above even Brahma, you are the original master. Why should they not offer their homage up to you, O limitless one? O refuge of the universe, you are the invincible source, the cause of all causes, transcendental to this material manifestation. You are the original personality, the Godhead. You are the only sanctuary of this manifested cosmic world. You know everything, and you are all that is knowable. You are above the material modes, O limitless form. This whole cosmic manifestation is pervaded by you. You are fire, air, water. You are the moon. You are the supreme controller and the grandfather. Thus I offer my respectful obeisances unto you 1,000 times, and again and yet again. Obeisances from the front, from behind, and from all sides. O unbounded power, you are the master of limitless might. You are all pervading, and thus you are everything. I have in the past addressed you as O Krishna, O Yadava, O my friend, without knowing your glories. Please forgive me. Please forgive whatever I may have done in madness or in love. I have dishonored you many times while relaxing or while lying on the same bed or eating together, or sometimes alone and sometimes in front of many friends. Please excuse me for all these offenses. You are the father of this complete cosmic manifestation, the worshipable chief, the spiritual master. No one is equal to you, and nor can anyone be one with you. Within the three worlds, you are immeasurable. The commentary of the mentioned 8 slokas is as follows. In all of these 8 slokas, Arjuna offers his prayers to the Lord in a mood of complete awe and amazement. Normally, whenever any devotee praises his Lord or Ishtadevta or Ishvara, he tends to make certain statements of certain facts of the Lord which are well known to the Lord himself, to the devotee, and to the people in general. However, this is a customary way of addressing and glorifying the Lord that only reinforces our devotion towards Him, our understanding of Him, and our awe and respect towards Him. The first praise being mentioned by Arjuna is that the whole world becomes joyful on remembering the Lord. The Lord is the source of joy not just for devotees, seekers, saints, and sages, but is a source of joy for anyone and everyone who remembers Him with love and devotion. All sages, being well versed in different chants and hymns, offer different prayers to the Lord in the form of stotrams, suktams, and compositions. Next, Arjuna says that Lord Krishna or the Paramatma stands above Lord Brahma too, and hence it is natural for all the sages and other beings to offer their homage unto the Lord. He further goes on to praise the Lord by calling Him the invincible source and the cause of all causes. Likewise, in the following slokas too, Arjuna goes on to offer praises to the Lord by stating different features and aspects of the Lord's glory and nature as the all-pervading Paramatman and as the Lord and friend of the whole creation. So friends, here ends the commentary on the 32nd to 43rd verses of the 11th chapter of the Bhagavad Geeta. Stay tuned for more commentaries on the following verses of the Gita, and keep checking this channel for updates to this playlist titled Bhagavad Geeta Commentary All 18 Chapters, and also do watch the other videos available in this channel so that you can enhance your knowledge of the eternal religion or Sanatan Dharma. And in case you have not already subscribed to my channel, then I suggest you do so that you may be updated about forthcoming videos uploaded to this channel. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great time ahead. Hari Om.